Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're not going to do a ton of stuff Art of Conquest related. However, I did want to say I am aware that I'm behind on some videos like tracking events and also being really fast with creating awesome, new, exciting content. So I will be back to that eventually, but I figured I would share a little bit of personal stuff with you guys because, you know, why not? You guys know pretty much everything about me anyways, so yeah, right now I have access to my computer 2 days a week. So if a brand new event comes out in the middle of the work week, I cannot record it in real time and upload that video in the same day. This is something that really helped me out with the channel because as brand new stuff came out, I was able to get stuff out really fast. Between myself and a group of friends, we were able to figure out how the events worked, what to do with it, and I could get the information out. For right now, I only have access to do all my recording stuff 2 days a week, so I apologize for the void videos, but I also need to get those done. So that being said, I wanted to explain why that is. So I think I've told a little bit of my story before, but pretty much I went through some crazy stuff when I was younger, and then I went back to school as an adult, did a ton of schooling, and got degrees and all that fun stuff so that I can work trying to help people out for a day job. And I find that very fulfilling work. There's a place that saved my life. That sounds really dramatic, but they showed me a way of living in which I could actually live and be happy and find a purpose and meaning in my life. And because of my experience at that place, I went and I entered school and everything else. I hate school, but I did it because I want to be able to help other people out. So I think I've had some really interesting experiences doing what I do for work. What I do for work is counseling, therapy, everything is centered around substance abuse, and usually I'll meet with people that society has completely given up on, or they've completely given up on themselves, and I try to present a different way of living and work through whatever is going on in between their ears, whatever is going on inside of their own personal world to try and help them out. Had I known that there's no money in the field, I probably would have pursued something else. But I just wanted to find something that was fulfilling to me. Anyways, what does this have to do with my channel, or our community? Well, if you guys have been following, we got a house in November of last year. I took a break from making videos because that was really stressful, and I ended up starting a new job in January, and I love that job very, very much. It was awesome. For the first time in a long time, I had a really good supervisor and everything. But what ended up happening was I came back, started making videos here, which was awesome. I love it. I'm going to keep doing it. Don't worry. And I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a message from a friend of mine who saw me at some of the darkest days in my life, and they said, "Hey, we're looking for therapists to work at this certain place." And it turns out that certain place was the same place that essentially saved my life, or presented a new way of living to me that I've fully embraced. So without hesitation, I was like, I need to apply for this. So I did, and everyone in my life is very supportive of that. So they foolishly accepted me into that position. So that being said, for 5 days a week, I'm living in in an apartment that's completely furnished for less than $400, including a new bed. So yeah, what is it? 4 or 5 days a week, I'm living in really subpar conditions. It's not really the safest place in the world, but it is one of the cheapest. So I am not bringing my computer there because it will be stolen. So that being said, it impacts the channel because it limits my accessibility to make videos. I only have a very small window of time. I come home for 2 days a week, and during those 2 days of week, I want to spend time with Foxtrot. I want to have meaningful relationships. I want to see my family. I want to do the live streams. I want to do Clash of Fate. And then I also have to make videos. And I also need to take care of myself and make sure that I'm in a good mental place so I can be helpful and useful to other people. So that being said, my time home is really, really busy. So I guess it does affect the channel because I can't pump stuff out like I used to. Like I remember I was between jobs and it was awesome. So some of the videos I made during that period of time, like the YouTube stuff, like fed me. The Patreons literally took care of me, and I was able to put out some amazing content. The Ultimate Dragon video and stuff came from that era where I just had so much time to edit and play around with stuff and learn. But life continues forward, and the journey continues forward. So I'm really lucky because I get to work at a place that is super significant, super meaningful to me, doing something that I've always dreamed of doing. And I can't tell you guys, if you guys have never experienced something like that, I truly hope that you find whatever it is to be your dream job. I say dream job. My dream job would really just travel around the world making vlogs for YouTube. But as far as like a more traditional type of job, I'm at my dream job. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I feel bad because I'm really happy to be at work, but I'm also really happy to come home and yeah. I mean, where I'm at for life is I'm making a huge financial risk. Have a house, have an apartment. I mean, if you have one of those, then you understand the stress of that. I'm also working in a field that there's not a ton of money in it, so I'm literally I'm barely scraping by, and whatever I do scrape by, I'm throwing into Art of Conquest because I'm a total idiot. So I have a lot riding on I have a lot of riding on myself right now, and not necessarily in a bad way, just in like a overwhelming ways. I work like a couple hundred miles away from home. I'm commuting. The relationships in my life, they're all on risk. Like, what happens if I go up there and other people don't want to? Like, there's a lot of risk with that. What happens if I fully committed to my dream job? What happens if I'm not good enough? Or what happens if, they fire me or whatever? Or if it turns out not to be my dream job, but I set all of these expectations on it. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going with this video or in general in life. I'm just trying to go with it. I'm trying to not fight against anything and just accept it and to do my best. But if you guys are out there and you're ever like really struggling, or you're going through a lot, you're not alone. You're not the only person that's doing that. And I don't mean that in a way that invalidates your feelings. I just mean that sometimes if we talk about it with other people, they can relate and we can feel like we've been heard for like the first time. So I feel like making videos and stuff, I always want to be present in a certain way and be super excited and insightful and hopefully come off as smart and funny, usually through self-deprecation, like intentionally mispronounced words, or just that's how I do it, and laugh at myself over it. But the reality is, you, me, and everybody, we all have struggles that we're going through. So you're not alone with whatever the struggles are. I'm fortunate. My struggles right now are all kind of like luxury things. Like I have two dwellings, yet here I am complaining. But I don't know. I just wanted to make a video because there seems like there's some interest in my life from you guys, based on what people were requesting as far as vlogs and stuff. Personally, I want to start doing vlogs. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see vlogs. They will not be daily, but I could do a weekly vlog or something like that. Kind of bring you guys in and see what like a a week of my life looks like. It's parts are really boring, parts are really exciting, but it's a journey every single week. So let me know. I definitely want to save up because I want to get some GoPros. I want to get a drone. Where I'm working, it's absolutely beautiful. There's mountains everywhere. The foliage is crazy. There's hiking trails. Where I live and make the videos from, the ocean is right next to me. So I brought you guys along to go see the ocean with me a couple times now. But yeah, let me know if you would be interested in like a weekly vlog or something, and I can kind of update you on what's going on or even what it looks like. Also, there is a donation thing down below. I cannot afford a GoPro or a drone or anything like that. So if you want to make that possible so that we can do that for the channel, do it. Or send me a message and we can figure something out. But yeah, no idea where I was going with that one. But I just wanted to share a little bit about myself with you guys because we got Art of Conquest. Don't worry, none of that's going to change. I guess I just feel bad because I can't pump awesome content out at the same rate that I did before. I'm still going to have daily videos and everything along those lines. Nothing's changing. I felt like I owed an explanation for it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm overthinking everything. But anyways, it was wonderful to talk with you guys. Hopefully this made some sense. And yeah, maybe I'll try doing a vlog, like a week-long vlog, and then edit it all up and put it into a video and wrap it up and present it to you guys as my humble offerings. Let me know if you are interested in that. Until next time, guys, have a fantastic day. Thank you.